everybody! Today I'm going to show how to make this awesome card. I saw it on somebody's website online. I called it a wow card, but they didn't show how to make it. So I played, and I figured it out. So I'm going to show how to make it on here. Here is the front. It does fit in an A2 envelope. This one I believe is for like a birthday. And I'm also going to do, the one I'm going to show how to make on the blog is a kid's one for my nephew's birthday. But here you just untie this, okay, and when it opens up, see, when it opens up, it all opens up like that. How fun is that? And you can, what's fun about it is you can tie it back up over here. There we go. Okay, so they can keep this right on their desk, and it's a really cute card. So basically, here we go, do a little close-up. Each little quadrant has some stamping. Here's a butterfly. It says, from that stamp that I showed you, it says for, can you see that? For you. And then this guy is supposed to pop up a little bit more, but. And then this one says, on your birthday. And he flies. And then this is where I would put love, Amy, and Dave, or whatever. Okay? So anyway, so that is that. And that's the card that I'm going to show you how to make today. Cards that I'm going to make right now. So, first things first, I've already pre-cut some of my pieces, but what you're going to need is, you can do it two ways. If you have a glass cut, if you have a circle cutter, then which is what I'm using today, I suggest scrolling it out to the 6, so you make a 6-inch circle. But you can also use a CD. If you don't have a circle cutter, feel free. Use a CD or a die cut machine to cut yourself a circle. And a CD works pretty well though. That's what I did my tester with when I was playing around with how to do it. So I'm using this paper. This is from a Stampin', a Simply Scrapping kit from Stampin' Up! That I got for my nephews, for my sister-in-law to use, but she ended up using other paper. So I like this because it's double-sided, so it'll add a little intrigue into the card. So I put some removable adhesive on one side, and bear with me if this doesn't work. I'm not great with these not moving. I don't know. My paper always ends up moving a little bit, so what I'm going to do, making sure that my circle is all going to be cut on actual paper rather than the glass mat. I cut out the circle. How do we do? Another one, but you know what? It's actually over, so I'm just going to trim it. I have some issues with the circle cutter. I'm not the best at it. I'm learning. So here I'm just trimming the excess. And I cut extra on the circle, removing my removable adhesive. And okay, so once you have your CDs or your circles, whatever cut, you're going to cut 4 of them. Let me make this. So here are my 4 circles in different colors. And I wanted to use bright colors because this is it's his 4th birthday. And his birthday is in July. So, again, it's a bit early, but okay, so you get your 4 pieces. And then you want to plan out how you want to work the quadrants. So here's what I did is I used paper clips to hold them in place once I folded them, and I'll show you in a minute, and kind of plan out, I don't know if you can see, but I used a different paper here than here, you know, and I kind of alternated them so that the pretty paper was on this side as well. So you kind of want to plan what side you want on the outside of your card. And I'm going to pick this side as the outside, and I might do like the 2 inner pieces this color, the orange, just to add a little punch. Okay, so you start off, and this is what you do. Very simple. You're going to fold in half. Okay, and you are going to want to bone fold all your sides. And this is where, as you can see right here, you can see my circle's not perfectly even. Once you do it in half, you can see, once you fold it in half, if I can do it correctly, you can trim any excess that you might. And so this is your place if you want to make it perfect. This is where you do it. So, see, just give it that little trim. Okay, so that's the easiest place I've found to make it so that it's perfect. So that's when you trim it, or do whatever. It's the easiest way to do it. Then you want to fold it again. Okay, line up your sides. You want it to be nice and even. So be a little anal. You just want it to be nice and perfect. Okay. Okay, and you're going to fold it, oh yes, one more time. Okay, so fold it one more time. So now you should have this little triangle almost looking like an ice cream cone. See that right there? That's the size that you should have. Okay, and then you're going to open it all back up. And you will find, I don't know if you can see it, here. I don't know if you can see it. Looks like there's spin. But you should have 8, see that? You should have 8 of these little triangles, if you do it correctly. Okay? And what you want to do is you're going to cut one of the triangles out. It doesn't really matter which one. You can play with it however you want to play with it. But I'm going to cut this, actually, it totally doesn't matter. So you just cut right along, see that seam? That's what I'm cutting along, right here. And you're going to cut out one of the wedges. Kind of looks like a pie. You just want to cut out a piece. Okay. Cut right along that line. Okay. You can keep that if you want, or you can throw it away. We don't need it anymore. And then you will see that what we're going to do is adhere this to there to form this little little cove. And I like to kind of hide this seam, so I'm going to put it on the bottom of the side that I'm going to adhere something on this side. So this side will be nice and clean for my front. Okay, so what I like to do is I'm going to do this for all of them, and just so that I can see what I'm building and how it's going to work, I get out just some plain old paper clips, and I'm going to paper clip it into place. Because I don't want to glue yet, because I want to figure out what I'm going to put on each of the circles before I do that. So I'm going to fold all the rest of them, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have all of these assembled, just like the first one. And you can see how this is going to come together. Like I said, I decided to do some green and then some orange. So it'll look like that when it's all done. And you don't want to adhere anything yet, because you kind of want to, if you have stamping or something to do, you're going to want to do it when it's flat. So this way, if you wanted to do some stamping, you can just undo this. Oh, okay, I want it over here. You can undo it and stamp it. So that's why I don't adhere anything yet. But let's decorate my first piece. I have this one paper clipped together only because I know that this is my front. So I'm going to be punching my eyelet for the ribbon right here. I haven't done that yet, but I will. I just wanted to, actually, let's do that right now.